Hello, and welcome to the Pharmacy Times News Network. I'm Nicole Grisano and your host for our Pharmacy Week in Review. The FDA approved Sanofi and Regeneron's dupilumab injection, Dupixent, on March 28th of 2017. Dupixent is indicated for the treatment of adults with inadequately controlled moderate to severe atopic dermatitis, or AD, whose disease cannot be controlled by topical prescription therapies or for whom such treatments are not advisable. The drug is the first biologic medicine to receive approval for the treatment of AD. The drug can be used with or without topical corticosteroids, but should not be used in patients who are allergic to any of the drug's ingredients. Last week, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services finalized the Medicare Advantage and Part D prescription drug programs for 2018. Through the latest round of updates, CMS aims to support flexibility and efficiency that allows enrollees to choose the most beneficial care plan for their individual needs. The final policies are similar to those proposed in February, but they underwent changes that were discussed during the public comment period. The plans should see a revenue change of 0.45% on average, but the CMS advises that individual experiences may be different. Additionally, plans should expect a change of 2.95% in revenue when calculating expected growth in coding acuity. Pharmacists may receive more questions about Keytruda because of a true story ad that's been running lately. The drug is for adults with non-small cell cancer that has spread and whose PD-L1 scans show that they can start with a treatment other than chemotherapy. The commercial documents a film shoot with a woman and her family as she tells her true story about using Keytruda and seeing her cancer scans improve. The narrator tells us that she is still here 1 year after her diagnosis, thanks to the drug. The ad highlights that Keytruda has been proven to offer a longer life than chemo. The New England Journal of Medicine recently published the first study to estimate trends of newly diagnosed cases in individuals under 20 years of age across major racial ethnic groups in the United States. The researchers found that rates of newly diagnosed patients with type 1 diabetes increased by 4.2% among Hispanic youth, 2.2% in non-Hispanic blacks, and 1.2% in non-Hispanic whites. Furthermore, rates of newly diagnosed patients with type 2 diabetes increased the most in Native Americans, followed by Asian Americans, Pacific Islands, and non-Hispanic blacks. Dr. Barbara Linder, Senior Advisor for Childhood Diabetes Research in NIH's National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, said, quote, "The differences among racial and ethnic groups and between genders raise many questions. We need to understand why the increase in rates of diabetes development varies so greatly and is so concentrated in specific racial and ethnic groups." For more great coverage and practical information for today's pharmacist, visit our website and sign up for our daily e-news. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching our Pharmacy Week in Review. I'm Nicole Grisano at the Pharmacy Times News Network.